Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Void. It's so funny to have called myself that when here I am, almost 35 and in the void again. My car's dead. I have almost no money in my bank account. I'm applying to jobs and not getting any. I really feel like the universe is backing me into a corner, and I don't know why. Clearly, there is space needed. Like, weird things are happening. Like, yesterday, I was trying to get my car started, and it literally locked me out. Like, the universe was literally like, stop trying. I'm being forced, quite literally, into a corner. And it feels almost like if I let myself stay in this place, I'll freeze to death, but I don't see a way out. Maybe some of you feel like that too. And I know a lot of it has to do with the transition from Pluto and Capricorn to Aquarius. It's extremely uncomfortable on an individual and collective level. We're shedding the past 15 years of experience and entering a new cycle of transformation. And so there's this transitional space in between, especially since there's also a shifting in the precessional cycles. We're moving from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. We also have all these other transitions. We have all of the outer planets changing signs over the next 2 years, some of them together. We have Neptune and Saturn moving into Aries together, officially in 2026. I mean, the astrology is unprecedented. So, of course, there's so much fear. There's so much confusion. There's so much of a gap. There's just so much space of not knowing what is next. And the more it seems like you try to look for answers, just the more overwhelming and confusing it gets. It's truly like a perpetual 7 of Cups situation. And I don't have any answers for anyone who's also experiencing this right now. It's the kind of thing where, you know, obviously we're being guided to go further within and stop trying to figure it out, stop trying to force things, because the more we try to force things, the more it's gonna backfire or blow up in our face, right? Like with my car, it literally locked me out for a whole day. I have no explanation for that. No explanation for why my car would just suddenly lock me out like that, other than the universe is trying to tell me something. And even the problems that are going on with my car, like I told my therapist, I feel like my car. You know, my car's doing this like boom, boom. Well, now it's going doom, 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 doom. It just won't start. And it'll seem like it's about to start. Like it's like it's chugging, it's cranking, it's trying to turn over. And it will like turn over a little bit, but not enough to start. That's how life has been feeling. That's how I've been feeling. And I just am being forced to surrender. There's nowhere to go unless I want to be homeless again. I've been homeless before. Don't really want to do that again. So I don't know. It's a test of faith, that's for sure. And where it's heading, I don't know. I don't think we'll know. I think we just have to keep moving, keep finding ways to hold on to hope and faith and trust that all is within divine timing and in divine order and aligned with divine will. But it's hard and it sucks. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling this. Like, the testing of faith and hope, oh my God, and the fear. Pluto is really pulling out all of our deepest and darkest fears. Things that we may have felt like we're over, that we've been trying to heal from for maybe over a decade now. It's like, it's coming out almost full force, even more than it was before. In this anaretic final degree of Pluto and Capricorn, literally we're in the final minutes, the final days and minutes of Pluto in Capricorn, and it's just pulling out the last little bit of the shadow side of you know, especially wherever Capricorn is in your chart. Of course, it's going to highlight maybe the life area where this comes out more, or if you have any planets in Capricorn. But overall, it's, you know, Pluto's the collective shadow. It's our generational shadow. So, you know, Pluto in your chart will show you maybe the inherent challenges that you may have, and themes that deal with power and empowerment, right? And control, and our survival mechanisms, and all of that. And collectively, you know, to be in this transition, it's pulling on the collective shadow, and all of the dirt all is being revealed. We also have a lot going on with Uranus. Like, truth is coming out. Things are being revealed. There's no longer, like, we can't hide anymore. We can't run anymore. We have to face these fears and face reality. And my reality right now is that I'm almost 35, and I feel like I have nothing, which isn't true. But when held up to the standards of, you know, capitalism, of society, of our parents, it looks like failure. It looks like failure. But what if it's just redirection? What if it's protection? What if the universe is trying to point me in a certain direction? Maybe I have to be pinned into a corner to even see it. I don't know. I guess we'll see.